Hey everybody, this is my first time going live, but that is weighing on me, and I feel like this would be the best way to share it. Um, for those of you who don't know much about me, about 4 months ago, I was homeless in Minnesota. I had a pretty serious addiction problem, and I was not in a good place. I wasn't in a good place. I wasn't, for those of you who do know me, and, around me when I was in Minneapolis and things like that, you know how hard and how the struggle really is. It's a different mentality. It's a different mindset. It's a different everything, than what you could ever imagine. And so, for somebody that needs to hear it, I just wanted to share, like, it's a lot easier than what you think. And I'm not saying that recovery is like the easiest thing in the world, but with that being said, there's a lot of things that I internalized when I was out using that I thought were my fault, or that I couldn't step past in order to keep going forward. And the biggest thing, if I could give anybody any advice, which again, I'm only about 100 days in, so and for those of you who don't know, this is Capone. He's jealous right now, so but a piece of advice would be to start forgiving yourself, in no matter what place you are, or whether you're still addicted to something, or you're still in the streets, or you're still in loss, or start that forgiving process at least. I got a notebook and I wrote down everything that I forgive myself for, and that included a lot of things. And even just writing it out, as basic and as simple as that seems, it's really, really helpful. It allows you to be in a place where you can move forward. And with that too, my DOC is meth. And so the withdrawal process from that is not as intense as other drugs. And for that, I'm very, very thankful. But when I quit, I hadn't quit before. I just jumped out, and actually number two would be leap out on faith. You get so comfortable and complacent, and even though you hate the lifestyle, you hate the tit for tat, and you grow to strongly dislike the people that you can be around, because it's so much bullshit and so many games. You have to chance yourself and believe at least enough in yourself that there's something better out there, because there really, really is. And I say that, I'm in Birmingham, Alabama now. I'm so blessed, not only to have a huge support group, and to have prayers, but just me internally, just with myself. I jumped out on faith. I had Capone. We were sleeping on the side of a church one night, and at that time, I had, 2 open felony cases, and I was in a rough place, man. I was in a rough shape. I kept that little peace within me, with God. And I told him, please just give me something to get me out, and I tried my best not to, do a lot of dirt, even though, stuff that, like, it happens. It is what it is. But, from that, you just have to leap on the fact that there's something better. And now I'm so blessed. I've graduated a treatment program. I go to intensive outpatient treatment. I attend some other local groups around here. And I go to church every Sunday, and I've really built a relationship with God, and that's whatever you want it to be. Whether that's you want to start reading the Bible, or you just want to just have somebody to talk to, because it gets lonely. It really does, and you just gotta hope on that and just stay with that, because I promise you, it's worth it. So for those of you who are going into the new year, trying to make New Year's resolutions, or trying to be better, that would just be my advice is, leap on faith, and know that you're really worth it, and forgive yourself for those things that you did in the past, because that does not define you. It may be a part of what you went through so you can relate to other people, or you can know what you don't have to go back to, but it doesn't define who you are, what you're going to do in your future. So with that, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being there to support me through my endeavors. And I appreciate y'all. So thank you.